Hey there guys, it's the night before the Pirtek fishing challenge. And I just got the email for the angler's number and I just put that on my brag mat, but I thought I'd quickly run you through the rules and regulations of what I know for this comp and how to measure your fish. I'll upload this to YouTube and more than likely Facebook. So hopefully I get a couple of parts to the comp tomorrow, being the 24th of March 2013, and hopefully we get a couple of good fish. The targeting species for New South Wales are bass, bream, flathead and whiting, but we'll be targeting flathead and bream tomorrow. Hopefully we get a good couple of flatties around the 80 centimetre mark, or even a good 40 centimetre bream. We'll be using mainly soft plastics. We have made up a couple of burley bombs and we're taking bait, but we're mainly going to target them on lures, so hopefully we get a few. So I'm about to show you guys how to measure your fish on the Pirtek brag mat, but if your brag mat and hat hasn't turned up by the comp tomorrow, you can just get a normal brag mat or some kind of measuring device which is legitimate in the way of it has some kind of fishing sponsor on it, being one of the fisheries ones, how it's got the sizes on it, or a BCF one, a Tackle World one, anything that makes it look legitimate compared to one that you have made yourself. Okay, so I got most of the brag mat laid out here. I just haven't moved everything so you can lay it out properly. But so basically, you get your number and you write it on here. Of course, I'm not going to have it so that you can see my number, because hopefully none of my viewers are silly enough to use my number. But yep, so what I've done is put it on cardboard. You put it on there nice and clearly. Mine takes up the whole of this space, but I thought I'd just do 1 to 5 just to show you guys basically what to do. So to measure your fish, I've cut out this cardboard fish here. I thought maybe it'd be the easiest way, but to send in your photo, what you need to do is lay your fish on the brag mat, have the nose, so it's down there on 0. There's 10 mils you can see, and this white line 0, and lay your fish out, and then simply take a photo from above so you can clearly see your angler's number and the fish's length. And I advise sending multiple photos in, taking multiple photos and then picking your best fish out of that to send in. You're only allowed to send one fish in, and your photo must be sent entered in on the website, the Pirtek website, by 7 AM on Monday morning. So as I said, you put the nose onto 1, onto 0, so it must be on the end, and then you simply lay its tail out. You're not allowed to pinch the tail to make it look longer. It has to be the fork of the tail. I'm pretty sure on a fish with this kind of tail, I'm like a flathead. Sorry if I'm wrong, but if it was this fish, so push that just a tad forward and you see that line there, which is 2200 to 22 centimeters. I'm pretty sure that's how you're meant to measure them. Otherwise, if you want to do that, you can fold the fins in, but I'm pretty sure there's the only legal requirement to this is if the fish is jumping around, you're allowed to place a finger on it, but I don't think you're actually allowed to extract it in any way to make it appear bigger. So hopefully we get a few fish tomorrow. Hopefully a nice flatty, as already said, but this is just basically a quick vlog I made up, I guess you could say a vlog on how to measure your fish and a couple of the rules. The last couple of days of being getting the boat ready and everything else, so hopefully we got everything ready and enjoy everything on the water. So thanks for watching, guys.